Hello my friends, welcome to my live stream. My name is Wilfred. So I've still playing this Texas DLC, and one of the game mode, if you have bought this special transport DLC, is that you can have some kind of like a scripted scenario to transport oversized cargoes. Some of them could be really wide and big, and you'll be escorted by a police car, and you don't have to obey any red light kind of like camera rules. You can just go straight through the red light because the roads will be blocked by the police car. The highway will be blocked as well, the entrance and exit. So it's quite kind of interesting. So I play some scenario. I do have my opinion on that. I don't think it's as replayable as the other kind of like a normal jobs. It's a very special job. So now it doesn't appear in all the maps and all the states. So the only way to find out which are the one is to take a look at like one of these messages. They will tell you can actually, if you are from Texas DLC, you can go to some of these states, city, and try to look for the job that they may have. So that is one way for you to get it, and you can't play it in the external contract either, so it is not the online version. It doesn't keep a log on what you've done. It's an offline game, so this part is the offline kind of DLC. It is not available in the online version, which is, it's kind of good because you don't have to obey the online speed limit for the truck, which is set at 65 miles per hour. You can go as crazy as you can to get to the cargo. But once you get to the special transport scenario, then you have to obey the speed limit because the police car is just right in front of you. Now, so what I'm going to do is that I'm trying to spawn each location and see which one has the one that I'm looking for, because there are some cargo that are more special than others in terms of hard to find. And if you're hunting for achievement, then you have to manually track all those special cargo that you have delivered, the location as well, and so on. So in view of that, let me just bring up my note here so that I can know which one I should be looking for. So it's job market, free market. So you can see all these things here. All these are special kind of, some of these are really huge, and they are all special car delivery. I don't know why suddenly everything is special here. It's just some of them is so huge. And wow, look at this, man. All these things are special, but they're from different locations. Yeah, I mean it really depends on like what you want to do. Some of them, as I can see, all this there, it's really huge. Yeah. And majority of them I have not done, or because it's one of the game mode that I seldom get to play it. Some of them is like a house. This is like a turnkey house. You transport a house across. So it's pretty wild, I would say. But let's just stick with what we know, which is the Texas location. It's a lot easier once you unlock all the city, and you can have a quick travel as well. So in view of that, there are things I could do. Maybe I can try like Fort Stockton is one that you could. There's a massive tech park. This guy is, I can't really tell how heavy it is. Maybe it's somewhere that they will tell you. I can't really tell how heavy it is. Oh, it's 45 ton. So this is super heavy. I mean, you don't usually truck anything more than 20 ton usually as the normal cargo. Some of them is 35 ton, but 45 ton is one of the really high, like heaviest. So that is one option for me, which is from the Fort Stockton. The other one I could try is Del Rio. There's some really interesting things from Del Rio as well. 55 ton, huge construction. That sounds like my cup of tea. That looks quite. Oh, but this is from Seattle. Sorry. If I want to be from Del Rio, I don't know why I can't switch to Del Rio. That's strange. Maybe I have to get there, then they allowed me. Yeah, this one I can do it. Maybe I haven't discovered the place yet. Well, at least from the map wise. Another option is Richia Falls. It's one of these things here. Sometimes I have to like this. I have to travel to the place. Then I can take the job there. So I think in the interest of time, there's a Corpus Christi as well. You can have the 45 ton. But this is air conditioning complex. It's kind of interesting. It's not that heavy, but it's pretty wide. I mean, I think both of them are wide, right? So this one is, both are to Brownsville. So hi, you are from the south, Alpha Dog. Are you from the south of Texas or south of America? Which is, I suppose, is near one of these places, I guess, because beyond this is, I think, is Mexico. Okay, so I can either take a air conditioning complex or a massive tech part. So let's just I don't know, man. Let's just pick one of these. I think the air conditioning complex is quite interesting, but the other one is pretty heavy. So let's take a heavy one, shall we? I don't know whether it'll be too punishing for me or not. Oh. Okay, so you are from Corpus Christi. Hi. Oh, that's interesting. So you can take a look at this place and well, yeah. The thing is, I won't get to go to town. It's just the highway, so maybe you can take a look at and see how realistic it is. So I'm still toiling around whether I should get the air conditioning complex or the massive tech park for this one. I think, you know what? Let's just do a massive tech park, shall we? Oh, hang on. I think I better get myself to here first. Maybe to Corpus Christi first, because otherwise it will be quite a long way for me. Let me just get there first. All right. Let me just do a quick travel, because otherwise I need to travel all the way from the north into the south of Texas. That itself is like maybe half an hour drive, even. Yeah. So let me just start from there. Let me pick up a job from there as well. All right. And well, now it sits at night, but when I start the trucking, I think it'll be a daytime if I'm not wrong. Otherwise, it'll be quite dark for me. There's a bit of risk there. You know what? Let's just not take the risk of a night trucking. Let's just go to my garage. All right. And by the way, this is a Volvo truck. Very, very nice. I like the sound of it a lot compared to the Western Star. And the dashboard is very, very friendly as well. Very nice to read. I think these are modern trucks in America. So yeah. Okay, so now it's daytime. Let's take the job now. Yeah, this is a very beautiful truck for this Volvo. You'll see a little bit more later with the special cargo. Let me go to the job market again, the freight market. Okay, and I'm taking a special one, the massive tech park. Okay. Which I need to drive to here first, all right? Just a little bit out of the way, but that's fine. This is a heavy cargo, 50 ton, I think 45 tons, which is pretty heavy. I hope the road is not too narrow for me. We'll see what kind of a challenge I'll face. Okay, so daytime. It's interesting. There's a flyover just right there in Corpus Christi. Now, because my garage is upgraded one, I have my own gas supply, and it's cheaper than the gas station outside. So let me just fill up the gas first. Not much, just a little bit of top up. Now, in the interest of time, although I know that I should be sticking with the speed limit at all, because I don't think it is being turned on, the traffic violation. So I'll go a little bit faster, and there won't be any speeding ticket. But I'll still obey the red light if that's okay with you.
Get ready to turn right.
So it's a bit faster than the online version because this is offline. It doesn't really matter. For online, they restrict the speed limit to
Get ready to turn left.
to 65 miles per hour. So this one is no limit. You can go up to 97 miles per hour on the highway. You'll see in just a bit, and it's fine. So this is Corpus Christi. Getting into the highway. This truck is pretty powerful as well.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah. So there's a view outside. Inside is a town. Okay, sounds good. Oops.
Keep left and then exit left. Exit left. Keep right and then
Okay, need to exit right. This is passing into Corpus Christi, the town center.
Right.
Yeah, just going to the highway. Like I said, I mean, you know, this is an offline version, so they are not too fussy about speed limit. If you turn off the offense. A little bit of construction on the right hand side. There's a partially built highway flyover there.
Keep right and then turn right.
Right, there's a little bit of a city or town area in front.
Turn right.
This is Portland, I think, is it? Whoa, look at that. So there's maybe it's a residential area on the right hand side. A bit of flyover in front. Very beautiful. Texas. I always find the southern part of the Texas is quite interesting. Very interesting trees as well. The palm trees. A bit of overhead view for you guys. Yeah, look at that. Pretty, huh? Right. It's really cool. I've got some real-time confirmation on the map itself. Thank you. Alright. See, there's some housing over there. It's beautiful. Whoa, look at that. So there's like flying over another kind of like a sea, I guess. Yeah, it's very nice. A lot of details when it comes to this DLC. A lot of cars on the right hand side as well. They make it such a big kind of asset there compared to other DLC. This one is very realistic.
And then turn right.
Pop lava car, right lane.
Turn right.
Yeah, stop sign has some blinking light as well. It seems quite interesting. I don't see in other states, at least the DLC perspective, I have a blinking stop sign. Alright, right in front, soon I'll get my oversized cargo, and we will see how that goes.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yep, there's a city there. It's still a way before I can get my cargo. Just a little bit tour of the Corpus Christi area. Some of the residential houses beside. It's a nice paint job though, by the way. So this truck is specially purchased or built for the heavy cargo.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, very exciting. I think it must be somewhere there at the port to get the heavy stuff. Yeah, I can do that later on to drive through the Corpus Christi downtown. Yes, I think I remember seeing an aircraft. Oh, you mean aircraft carrier? Well, I'm not quite sure whether they actually model that or not. I think that'll be quite interesting. I can do it later after this job and go back to Corpus Christi.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
You have arrived.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, it's the first time I'm here, so I'm not quite sure. Is it through the gate or through the other gate, like that one there? Let me just try this one here. Yep, it's a gate.
Turn right.
So now I have to get to here to grab the job. Then I can bring this for you guys to see.
We are hit.
Now, okay, so this is the one, free market, and this is the one that I'll take this job, which is a massive tab part, okay? Then it already tell you that this require a heavy, a truck that is able to at least tow this like 45 tons of work. So I say, okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Now, this is a very special scripted one. You don't get to see this in other video. I don't know why I got in the view like there's some reporter there. So this guy looks pretty heavy, and it's very long as well. It has from all the stuff all the way to the back of it. Although I can never understand why they did it so long when the cargo is just sitting right in the middle of it or the front of it. Maybe they need to balance it somehow. Not quite sure. So this is so now the rule of the game is this. You should not be, of course, hitting the escort vehicles, which is one in the front, one at the back. So that's the rule number one. You must follow the route, because you cannot just go anywhere you like. Just it'll fail the game. So it's scripted. You don't need to go to the filling station, because your truck will be all filled with full petrol before you go, and you shouldn't be needing to go to a rest stop. Now the speed limit is going to be very low. And the highway is only 40 miles per hour. I guess it makes sense because you are trucking such a heavy, huge cargo. You don't want to truck too fast, and then when you try to stop, and then the whole thing become very unstable. And there will be traffic trying to overtake you as well. But when they come to lane changing, I think in real life as well, the back of the escort police car will come out first to the lane, and then the front will come out, and after the front move, then you can move along as well. That will be safe for you to move. So you have back and one car in the back, one car in the front to block the way for you. And it's kind of interesting, but you mustn't fall too far behind to the vehicle in front, otherwise you'll fail as well. So there's no guarantee I'll win this one. And also at the end, I have to park it at the right place, which I may not be able to. Shit may happen, so we will see. And as always, I would like to take a screenshot if that's okay with you all, and just to show how can I take a nice screenshot, maybe from this angle. No, I think it's from the other angle, and actually you can see that this guy is all the way at the back like that, right? It's quite a huge one, yeah. Fantastic. So let's do this one. All right, you can see that it's all the way to the back like this one here, oversized, and it's wider than the normal road as well. So you have to give some leeway as you truck across it. So you should start going out of this place, and after that, the police car will get in front of you. You see all the police car here waiting for you to make a exit. So now I just can't remember where is the exit. I hope I don't need a U-turn. Yeah. This is second gear though, by the way. Oh no, hang on, this is not. See the police cars there, waiting for me to get out. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to get out. Damn it, I think it's the left hand side, isn't it?
When possible, make a U-turn.
I need to make a U-turn. Okay, great. Very good. my first job is to make a U-turn. Is it? Why? Doesn't make sense, does it? Where am I going? Hang on. Oh man, this is so tough. Hang on. Where am I? I don't think I need to make a U-turn, isn't it? I just need to... It's the other way there, right? I think I was doing right. The GPS tricked me. Yeah, I don't know why they asked me to make a U-turn. Yeah, see this thing here? It's a bit messed up. So this is bad because like there's no way I can get my way out of this thing because I shouldn't have done a U-turn just now. So usually mistake like that will cause the whole entire kind of like game in a sense. Yeah, because the GPS asked me to make a U-turn, so I was like, what the hell? Where U-turn? So I need to get out from there. Man, this is super wide, man. The police car is waiting for me at the front. I just can't remember where's the gate. How far the gate will open. From where to where. Alright, let's go. The police car is already waiting to escort me. Where is the gate? Okay, that's good. So I just make sure that I'm dead center. Otherwise it will get stuck somewhere. I hope it won't. Yep, okay, that side is okay. I think both sides is fine. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just holding my breath right now. Now I see the police car already blocking the road for me. So I don't need to worry about traffic at all. It's not that tough in the sense, but you have to make sure you maneuver out from it. So now the police car is right in front of me. And I have to, of course, follow him quite closely, otherwise I'll lose. And I have to make sure that I am having enough space for my trailer. Now you can see that both sides are already blocked for you. Yeah, so it was it's nice maneuver. No drama so far, except at the beginning I wasn't sure. When they asked me to make a U-turn, I did make a U-turn. So you just follow the lane of what the police car asks you to do, which is on the left hand side instead of the right hand side. For reason I do not know why, but I just follow. And you can see that this thing is rather wide. You are actually taking up a little bit more than a bit, like maybe 2 lanes actually. You're taking up both lanes. Yeah, so you make sure that you're there about, you know, not overstretching to the other side of the road that may get hit by the car in the opposite direction, and you try not to do that. Yeah, it is really big, this thing. And it's a bit challenging as well. I have to stick to the speed limit. I make sure that I do not lose this police car.
Straight on.
And
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
I don't know why it suddenly came out from nowhere. It can't scare me. I suddenly saw the brown car going towards me. I kind of like just jerked a little bit, like, huh, what? But the police car do wait for you for a while, but not for too long, especially after the turn. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, just stick to the road. Make sure you don't take up too much space on the left hand side. So in front you can see that you need to turn left.
And then turn left.
And the police car is there to block the traffic for you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think it's quite an interesting mission. It's a bit different from the other trucking, I would say. So you basically take up quite a fair bit of space. I'm not sure whether like I'm supposed to do it, or maybe I am supposed to take up 2 lanes of space. Yeah, there's a car that's trying to overtake from the other side, so I think I have to give some space. Meanwhile, I have to make sure that I give enough space for the car on the left hand side to overtake me. And it's going up slope as well. The time is scripted as 5:50 p.m. So it will be night time as well. It's quite a distance to Brownsville. Okay, so all the cars can actually overtake me. So I mean, I think I've given them enough space on the left hand side. So it's a huge one, yeah. Yay. So yeah, that is the thing. That is the cargo. It's quite a tall one as well. It's like pretty tall. So yeah, just giving some enough space for the car to overtake, I suppose, without going too much to the right hand side and damage my cargo. I mean, you would think the American roads are really wide as well. Yeah, the sign says Lexington. Is it correct? Yep, there's a flyover there under construction. Well, it's quite a nice view, just that it's a bit slow. I found that this mission is interesting, but just that usually it's a little bit slow. Because you see, all these cars are blocking the entrance of the highway, so there's no car coming in. I don't need to worry about cars that may come in to my lane. They have to let me pass first before they let the traffic go. So it's kind of neat. It's very interesting. Something quite different. Yeah, it's going up slope, a little bit slower. Don't want to be too far behind because the police car may I may fail the mission. San Antonio, towards that side. Okay, wow, look at that, man. Look at the one on the right hand side. It's a theme park, huh? That's interesting. Antonio. As you can see, the left hand side also blocked by police cars. There's no traffic coming in for me, so I have to follow the police car to change lane.
Keep left.
Yeah, it's sun setting in front, a little bit glaring. You hear the siren as well. It's cool, huh? It's giving me some space because I will work on the other side. Now this is a bit tougher as well, so I have to make sure I don't scratch the cargo on the right hand side. Because you can see, yeah, you have to just leave yourself a little bit of space on the right hand side as well. It's wide. This guy is really wide. There'll be penalty if you scratch it. Yep, yeah, that's right. I'm heading north to. I thought I'm going to Brownsville. Maybe I need to head north a little bit first before going down. Is that right? So Brownsville, 1 mile. I think that's where maybe left hand side is San Antonio, maybe. Yeah, see? The police car that blocked the entrance. Okay, so changing lane maneuver is coming. I have to change
Right.
lane.
And then exit right.
And the whoa.
Exit right.
Wow. I have to make sure that I don't hit the barrier on the left hand side or the right hand side. Oh no! I think I must have hit something, I'm not quite sure. That was tough. Man, I'm sweating right now.
Keep left.
Okay, keep left. Yeah, I think going down just now, I need to master that. Like which lane should I be kind of like sticking to? Is it more to the left or more to the right, or just stay in the middle? Maybe most likely just in the middle. Yay, that's a night view. Yeah, it's pretty. Okay, just keep going. So normally, if you truck from the distance between the Corpus Christi to Brownsville, it will not be that long a journey. But because the speed limit is 40 miles per hour, so yeah, that's a bit long as well. Oh, please don't do that. how am I going to follow this and don't lose a police car? Because I don't think I can squeeze in between the truck and the with this size. Right, I see a lot of police car everywhere. Isn't it cool? Okay, a little bit of night drive. Another 3 hours ish I should be reaching. So this part of the journey is usually a little bit dark. I suppose it makes sense. This sort of vehicle, usually you don't see it a lot of time in daylight because the traffic usually is a little bit more heavier. So a lot of trucking for this large car of size usually is at night, I guess. Okay, I'm giving a little bit of space for the truck to overtake me on the left hand side. Yeah. Generous space. So it's kind of interesting. The the AI truck actually adapt to the obstacle. They will still try to overtake safely, but by moving all the way to the left hand side. It's just kind of interesting. It worked in this game as well. If there's any road work or cones on the road, they will try to take the not at the dead center, but a little bit off center as well, the AI. So I thought it's quite interesting. Why all the trucks are going so slow. The truck on the left hand side should have gone in a bit earlier. They built up quite a traffic on the left hand side. Okay, quite a long drive, still like 2 hours of game time. Of course, the clock of the game go faster, especially depending on the speed that you are at as well. It can't make sense, so you don't spend the actual play time as a real time. Otherwise, it will take hours, ages before you can reach the Brownsville in real life. I mean, I'm sure it takes a while. Okay, still another 90 miles to go. Yeah, and there's a highway in parallel of the right hand side, I believe. interesting. I mean, this sort of job, you require a lot of patience, especially when it comes to the highway that you're doing 40 miles per hour. That's pretty damn slow. But yeah. So I don't usually on the HUD, the one on the right hand side, but it helps to know a little bit ahead of time where am I changing my lane to, as well as of course the countdown to the destination, because now you can see there's 1.5 hours left, which is 64 miles. That's cool. Actually, I suspect the car behind me is another police car. Let me try to get a view for you guys once I get a straight road. I'm kind of confident to see where I'm going. So if you look at the one behind, they have a police car there as well. You can see that, yeah. So there are 2 police cars, one in front, one at the back, to escort me. You can see that as well. Yeah, 3 hours in real time. I guess that's about right. Yeah, between the yeah, I know. I think if you are so used to driving cars, I mean, trucking is already quite slow at 65 miles per hour. It is doing a 40 miles per hour on the highway. So yeah, I can feel you guys. So it's not a game mode that I usually play, to be honest. They have as the game grow, right, they have a lot of this kind of scenario. Each state is there about maybe at least 4 or 5. Some of them is more. So, and the DLC, the price doesn't increase as well for special transport. You quit a job because it's 55 miles per hour, huh? That's funny. Okay, a bit of cautious here. All these things get me a bit nervous as well.
Keep right and then keep left.
Okay. So even red light I can get through because of the police car that helped me.
Turn left.
And usually the police car will come and wait for me a little bit. So you don't have to stop for red light. Just keep going. See all this police car helping you to block all the way. I mean, that's one thing really cool about this game mode, is that you can just pass all the red light and all the junction. You don't need to stop for anybody. They will stop the cars for you. See a lot of police car here on the side road as well. Yeah, I mean, I think I would advise getting this game on discount for sure. Even the DLC, the older one, has deeper discount. So you don't need to get all the DLC in one shot. There's only a few that I find it quite interesting. Because a lot of things are cosmetic, like the trailer or wheels, wheel pad and so on. I find that special transport is kind of interesting, but it's not really a must, because you know this kind of game mode is not something that you play every day. It's just a bit too slow. But yeah, I mean, I would just get the state that you want, because you don't have to connect all DLC. You can just do a fast travel as well. once you buy the garage, so you don't have to get all the DLC in one shot. In fact, there's a bundle right now, just a base game plus a few DLC up to Texas, for example. So those are pretty worth it. But yeah, I mean they tend to, if you do everything in one shot, then it tend to feel quite expensive, of course. But you cannot really consume all the content in one shot anyway, because each state you can play for like maybe 20 hours, I guess, if you want to discover the state well. So it's like, you know, even like the European version as well, right? I bought when it was on discount, and after I played the American version, I kind of like it. So I bought the European version, the 3 DLC in one shot. Man, it took me such a long time to even truck through all these places. I'm still having a lot of cities I have not even been to yet, you know, in the European version, just because I don't have time to go through all the details. So I suppose you don't need to get all DLC in one shot. Just get those that matter to you first. Let's just play it, I guess. Because base game is usually it's about 75% off. Like right now, at $5 or so, you get a base game. And if you're interested in Texas, for example, then, or any state that you want, yeah, you can always pick up that. So almost there. The tough part, of course, is to park this guy in the dark, and it may or may not work. We'll see. But as you can see, it's almost there. Yeah, look at this guy, super huge. Do you like my truck? Light, decorated as such. I wonder what's on the left. Yay, I've arrived. I think I need to turn. Okay. So the police car moved out of the way for me to turn right into.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh man, this is not going to happen, is it? This is super tough. I may not even be able to park this guy. It's just super tough. Not talking right now, just concentrating. Oh yes, damn it, that's so tough. Because if you screw up on your lining up the space, you can't reverse. It is basically impossible to reverse back for this kind of trailer. And it is good XP as well. Wow, that was a tough one. Excellent. There's no damage done to the cargo, although the trailer may have sustained some damage as the truck is through the journey. But yeah, I'm happy that it's a high value cargo bonus of build XP as well, so you get quite a fair bit of XP. And yep, that is one job. And as promised to my friend Alpha Dog, I'm gonna go back to Corpus Christi and just tour around the town just a little bit. Oh really? Oh, that is interesting, Mr. Mephisto. So you're saying that the truck in America, all the light must be working if I have that much light on my truck. That's interesting. Well, that kind of makes sense in a way, but those are for decoration, no? Okay, let's just get to my garage again, and then I'll just do a quick tour of the Corpus Christi, and then maybe do another special transport if you guys want to see it, or I can just do a normal trucking around Texas. Okay, so this is a city tour, no pressure. Now let me see how I should tour it. I can set up the route as well. So now let me see, Corpus Christi is here. How shall I... Oh, this is the point. This is the viewpoint. Yeah, we should. I should come to here. Maybe that's where the boat is. I'm not quite sure. You see, there's a carrier. I'm not sure whether there will be a carrier or not. So now this is the Corpus Christi. So what I'll do is that I will. I'm not sure where is a town area. I mean, you have to help me out a little bit. I could say I could come to this route here, make a stop over the viewpoint. Okay, let me just, I can make a stop over the, I don't know how I can see a viewpoint here, but I'll try. And then this is already Victoria, so I doubt there will be anything interesting there. And I could, oh, is it downtown by the river? So is it over near to Brownsville side? This side here, but this side doesn't really have much town. I don't think they model that much. Where's the town? Oh, there's another viewpoint here as well. Okay, let's drive around here, right? Yeah, I think there are two viewpoints. Let's just hit the viewpoint here and hit the other viewpoint there, and we'll see if there's something interesting along the way, shall we? It's a bit of tour.
Ready to roll.
Okay, so you want east side, is it? Hang on a second. So the east side. Oh, hang on a second. Where is the east side? Is it Laredo? Okay, let's not go to here then. Okay, then I'll head to Laredo, meaning that. Hang on, I get a little bit confused. There's a bit of time lag here. Not entirely sure. Okay, man. East is near the east side. So okay, fine. I got you. Okay, let's just go through a few viewpoints. Yeah, I think that'll be quite interesting. Let's just drive around the area, go through the.
Time to hit the road.
Oh no, it's raining. Okay, now I'm exiting my garage, and for those who are from the America, and tell me whether it is kind of resemble what Corpus Christi is. And I'm taking a little bit different route from just now,
Get ready.
so you can see a little bit different.
Turn right.
Yep, just a bit of rain.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, let me apply my handbrake. Yeah, I think we were here before, but I'll take a different route and go into the town area. There's only enough time for one truck to get through it. That's not fair. Okay, we will. There's a prime rib there.
Keep left and then exit left. Exit left.
Oh, exit left. I was looking at the scenery on the right hand side.
Keep right. And
Okay,
then
now
exit
let's
right.
exit into Corpus Christi. A bit of rain here. Oh, the rain is quite heavy, by the way.
Keep right and then exit right.
I can't see anything, man.
Exit right.
Oh, really? Bit of road work. Yeah, that's a pity. Hang on a second. Yeah, it is very hard to see anything. Only like kind of make out a little bit of like a silhouette. Another option is that if I can find a red star, then I can fast forward the time and make the rain stop. That's another option. But I mean, usually the rain will stop after a while, so yeah. But it's one of the heaviest one I've seen. There's a train there, by the way. Wow, the visibility is quite low, huh?
Get ready and turn right.
Okay, so there's a viewpoint here. Let me see how I can enter this viewpoint. But I suspect the rain may make it a little bit hard to see anything. Let's see what I can do here. The city of Corpus Christi, but it's raining. Can't see much. Very mysterious. I mean, what I could do, actually now it's quite hard to see anything. What I could do is actually go back to the garage and fast forward time and take it from there again. That may be better, I would say. Because right now it's very hard to see anything. I should have decreased the probability of rain as well. Should I do that? Yeah, because now it's like you can't really see anything. It's all like pretty rainy day. Anyway, so I think these are all silhouette of the place. Yeah, there's another viewpoint over that side. I'm not sure how to access that.
Go straight on. Keep left and then exit left. Exit left.
There's going to be a lot of highway here. It's raining in Texas. Yeah, you're probably right.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, this is one of the heaviest rain I've seen. Usually it's not that heavy. Until the visibility is quite low. Okay, I can turn right on red.
Go straight on.
That is a very heavy rain, no? Wow. I mean, I don't usually see this sort of rain before. Interesting. Okay, so where am I right now? It's towards the, I think there's a viewpoint here. Perhaps, or some kind of like things you can see over there, maybe, not quite sure. Well, otherwise it's the Galveston, I guess. Yeah, I think I went back to the same place, isn't it? That's where I picked up the cargo, isn't it? Now that I look at it, it kind of reminds me of the same place that I've been to. I think with the rain like that, I don't think we can see anything beyond like a very short distance. I think I was here before, now that I come to think of it. Yeah, but I didn't really see beyond the area whereby they have a camera there. Let's see how far as far as I get here. But what can I see is too, like, you know. Yeah. Well, anyway, we try. Let me see photo mode. Because that is where you can I thought you can change it to Or this day and night, is it? Oh, do a daytime as well. See, suddenly, oh, suddenly there's all daytime there. Look, the photo mode is fantastic. But, okay. Let me see, this is a photo mode. Can I get to the... This is very slow. It's not like, you know, I can only go as far as here. I cannot go any higher. So that is as far as I can see the sea. I'm just scanning around the horizon to see if I see anything remotely looks like an air carrier, which I don't seems to be. I mean, this photo mode is quite cool. You can change it to daytime, nighttime, raining, not raining. So yeah, I highly doubt that they have one here. How about this side? Yeah, no worry, but let's try. You can always feedback to them as well and say, can you just add an air carrier, please? But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty cool tool. They also advise you to come here, take some picture as well. So that's why there's a photo icon for you to take some picture around this area. Must be quite a nice place. So I'm not in Galveston right now. I'm actually at, oops, sorry. I'm not at Galveston, because Galveston is another place that is quite near to the seaside as well. And I've been there. I think I can just go there very fast. I think it's worthwhile. And I need to service my truck anyway. So let's just go to. I can come to here quite fast, and then I can service my truck, which I need to. Yeah, so there's some part I can fast travel. Like this one. And I can service my truck as well. And it's still raining, isn't it great? Yay! Alright, see you Alpha Dog. Thanks for joining the stream. Right, what should I do now? Should I do another special delivery? Maybe I can do another special one for you guys. Maybe I should try out another special delivery. The special transport. So now I'll try and pick something that I've not done before, and the and let me see. So from Texas, I've already done the Corpus Christi, so that's done. So I can either go Del Rio, from Del Rio, which I have not visited yet, or Lubbock. So I'm trying to see where I can. Okay, the challenge is that there are quite a number of cities I have not been to in this profile. I've actually have 2 machines, so yeah, so this is one of the city that I can go. This is another one I should go as well. Del Rio is another one I should go as well. So there are a couple of options there for my next job. I've done the San Angelo. Longview, where's Longview? Where's Longview? Longview is there. I can go to Longview. Right, I think I can just do a quick travel to Longview, and then from Longview I get a special transport over there, right? So now I've done a reservoir, like those like tanks, and I've done just now that one. It's still raining, man. Unbelievable, isn't it? And let's take a job from Longview. A special. So this is the one. Huge construction. I've done the reservoir. So this is the. Oh no, this is Seattle. What am I talking about? From Longview. So I can do a It's either this or this one. I've done the massive tap part for you guys. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Mr. Mephisto. Yeah, the Alpha Dog has already left. I don't know. So, should I do another special transport or just a normal transport? What do you guys want to see? I can go online and do another normal one, trucking around Texas. I can do another special one. Or maybe I should do a normal one just to change things up a little bit. Okay. Longview, you know what? There are places that I haven't opened up yet. So the other option is I can go from, say, Dallas, go into Wichita 4, maybe Wichita 4 if I have anything that's there. Alright, let's take a job. Extend the contract. Okay, so let's take one to... Well, some of them are quite far away. Well, this is one option. Power generator to go all the way. You go across the Fort Worth, Abilene, and then Lubbock. Okay, let's do that. This is a... How heavy is this guy? 14 tons. Okay, let's do it. Alright, and I'll contribute a little bit to the community goal for cruising Texas. We have not met the goal yet. We have until mid-January next year to meet the community goal. I think most people stop playing once they have achieved their own personal goal. Oh, I don't know why it's always a little bit funny. The whole control of it. Maybe I'm supposed to be from the other side. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. Okay. Right, that's done. It's 1 p.m. The rain it seems not as bad as before. Yeah, I think I should have gone from the other side, isn't it? Oh! Why am I doing this today? It's a bit weird. I think it's this side. Get lost here. But get out of this place. Well, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to see a bit like, you know, what should I do? Because if I do a transport again, it seems a bit long sometimes, could be a bit slow, so change up the pace a little bit. So let's do a cruising Texas here.
Turn left.
Alright.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And I think once I reach the area, I could maybe next time do a special transport from there as well.
Turn left.
Yeah, I think the rain was so heavy just now, it was just unbelievable. You couldn't even see anything outside. Usually raining is not that bad. You can still see like there's some buildings on the right hand side and so on. But yeah, just now that was really, really heavy. Quite smooth.
Get ready to turn right.
Turn right, okay.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
Okay, we are here, Fast and Furious. There's a security check.
Time to get the job done.
Security checking in progress.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Go straight on and then turn right.
Okay, in front I need to turn right into here, I think. Ta-da!
We are
Now
finished.
where's my cargo? Oh, it's over there, huh? How am I going to... okay. I think I'll attach from the front, obviously. And then, yep, there you go. Yep.
Let's do
Ta-da! So this is a cargo. 15 ton. I'm going to truck it all the way to another city in Texas, which is Lubbock, from Longview. All right. Oh! What? There is like... Oh man, I get tricked. Today is definitely not my day. There's like an obstacle there just waiting for me to hit it. I blame the rain. Let's just give a little bit more space. I thought it was supposed to be airborne, to be honest. There's so many obstacles here. Next time I should charge them more.
Turn left and then continue straight on.
Where is the rain now subsided a fair bit? Alright, there's security check here. Yep, the rain has finally stopped. This truck is very slow. Why?
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, I know I wasn't supposed to.
Turn left.
This is from Longview to Lubbock.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Keep left
Yeah, that's true. Like your comment, sometimes just so full of obstacle in real life as well, I guess. Like obstacle everywhere. So I always have a lot of respect to real life, like a truck driver these days. Aside, some of the space are so tight that they manage to maneuver, and there's so many obstacles and all. Yeah, you're right. Like real life. Yay. So there's my truck. And that is the other part of Texas. A lot of greenery. I think I was I here before just now? Not quite sure. But it was raining so hard, couldn't see anything. Previously, I wanted to do some tour around the Corpus Christi, but it was a little bit unsuccessful. The rain was too heavy. But now at least a little bit of like countryside of Texas, leaving Longview. How do this truck go faster than me is beyond me. I thought we all have the same speed limit. I can't go beyond 65 for some reason. I think it's the online restriction. Pretty peaceful day. Yeah. Okay, this is the first vehicle inspection, and I'm sure there'll be more to come as we truck through a few cities.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, speed limit here is 15 miles per hour. $29 tons. Yeah, this is going to be one long highway through the various kind of cities. Well, that's good. I try to get into Terraria, and for some strange reason, I thought I liked the concept of it. But for some strange reason, I just can't like get grasp like how am I supposed to play the game. I just not quite sure. I always end up losing. I think quite early in the game, and at first because I like Mr. Brevitt's it lurks below, which is a little bit of kind of digging underground, building stuff on the ground and so on. So I thought I liked the kind of gameplay, but I tried to play Terraria. Just don't know why. Not getting a hang of it. Maybe I have to learn what kind of thing I can build, what kind of thing I look out for, and how not to die, I guess. Continue going straight, onward we go. I think it's still quite a fair way to go, if I'm not wrong. Let me check the status in just a bit. It should be ahead as I come here. Another 5 hours game time, 338 miles. So it's going to be quite a while to reach the Lubbock. Through a small town on the right hand side, as you can see. Left hand side also have some residential areas, and then on to just the greenery. highway. I think once I make this delivery, I would probably take a rest, and after that, the next time I would do is special transport again from Lubbock. And yeah, I think by then we shall see, because the DLC for Warhammer Inquisitor will be out as well in about 2 days time. So then I'll be spending quite a lot of time playing that Warhammer role-playing game instead. And recently there's been a lot of games going on sales as well, so I'm sure you guys picked up quite a fair bit of games to play. I try not to overdo it myself, because I tend to pick up a lot of games while it's on sale, but then I don't really got time to really go through most of them. I would say it's just sit in my library, although it sounds pretty cheap, like maybe 80% off, 90% off, you know. But if I don't end up playing it, then I think it's just a little bit of waste. So yeah. So I've tried to resist not buying too many games over this Black Friday period. $1,082 on Terraria, Mr. Mephisto. I don't know how you do it. That's a huge commitment. That's a huge commitment. What's the other game that's similar to Terraria but it's not Terraria? Is it something to do with spaceship or something like that? I think I may have that too. Somehow I just can't get into that kind of genre. A little bit of a survival game, isn't it? 1,000 hours, man. Wow. Amazing. Sunsetting soon. I'll try to find a stop where I can just go in and rest. I think I missed an opportunity just now. There's an obstacle on the left hand side, will work. Oh, there's a long one. Again, a bit of sunset. I got a new viewpoint. Let me just take a look at. Get distracted. Where's the new viewpoint? Let me take a look at the map. Under this town, Abilene, I think there should be there's a viewpoint there. Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? Do you think I can just cross to the other side and then come back? Maybe I can. Let me see. Yeah, let me just see if I can get the viewpoints for you guys to take a look at the sun setting of this place is beautiful.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Let me see.
Turn left.
There's an accident up front there, so I'll try to avoid that. It's quite a sharp turn. Okay, so there's a viewpoint below here.
Recomputing.
I got it before sunset, which I think is good.
When possible.
Oh no, how am I gonna get there?
Reroute.
I don't know whether my truck will overturn or not though. I'll try not to. Alright, cool. Let's just take a look at the this viewpoint here. It's the pecan farm. That's nice, sun setting. Wow. 43 years of gaming experience, huh? Yeah, I think I started off pretty young as well. Probably not as young as you were. Most likely not. But yeah, I also there about the same era as you, I guess. My first computer was Apple IIe, I think, maybe. Can't quite remember. That uses a floppy disk. So the games that I bought back then was a floppy disk. Yeah, things like Space Invader and stuff like that. Yeah, back then, good time. And I spent a lot of time when I was studying. I spent a lot of time playing mudding. I don't know whether it's called the same thing elsewhere. It was in the UK. So it's a text-based multiplayer game that people will just go in, visualize the environment. Yeah, it's kind of fun time. Okay, now can I get the truck up this slope without doing anything stupid? Let me see. This is a very tight spot. This is a super tight spot. I can reverse it out if I want to. Let me see.
Finding a new route. Turn left.
Well, obviously I can't. As you see here, I think I may got stuck here because of this viewpoint. That's a bit embarrassing. Let's see how I can. No, I think I'm okay. It's just like a bit of parking. Oh yeah, it's called Starbound. You're right. I may not have that, or I may have that, not quite sure. But Telleria is something that was quite hard for me. On the light is helpful. A little bit of detour for the viewpoint.
Get ready to turn right. then turn left. Turn left.
It's night time, yeah. Try to see if I can find a rest stop in the nearest possible way. Otherwise, we can try at night as well. That's fine by me. It looks different, of course, with all the light on the lamp, light post. The houses are illuminated with the artificial light. Just get a little bit dark, that's all.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, exit right to
Exit right.
Anson. Yeah, there's quite a lot of games back then. I had it on the floppy disk. I think there's some kind of package you can buy from Steam as well. The older arcade game. Yeah. Yeah, Wing Commander. I think that is so old school. I think I like the somehow I like the first one. Somehow it gave me the most, I don't know, kind of like quote unquote magical feel to it. When you chase after another plane or spaceship. Some of them as a bomber and so on. I remember I had a lot of fun playing that.
Straight on.
Amazing. I think ever since I moved to Steam, I've stopped like keeping all these boxes, original boxes, and yeah, The only box I have is a Hellgate London, because in order to
Keep
play
left,
the
and then exit left.
in order to play the original sorry, the in order to play the
Exit left.
oh, hang on, let me just focus a little bit here. It's too dark. So in order to play the London 2038 the mod, right, I have to get the original version. So in fact I have to go to eBay to buy it, you know. And that's the only game that I have on boxes right now. The rest of it I retire them because you know, just either you get it on Steam or some other kind of like Blizzard has their own launcher as well. Yeah, I wanted to overtake the truck in front, but then there was an oncoming traffic. Anyway, there's a rest stop, so I'm going to rest here. Where can I rest? Is it anywhere here? Oh, yep. Okay, let me just... Yep. Now it's daytime. It's easier to see anything. There's a vehicle breakdown in front. It's a bus.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Lubbock is about... Did I read it right? Like, it looks quite far. Oh no.
Go straight on.
Wow, that's very, very... Ooh. I didn't see him wanting to turn right. Oh, my fault. Let's take a look at the map. I am... Oh, okay, next one is Lubbock, so I'm getting close. Yay. Well, I've actually been there in game already. It's just that I was playing another profile while I was like, you know, usually I play this game with my desktop, but and I I got my gaming laptop as well, so I hook it up, hook the system up with a monitor, and now I have dual monitor, and I forgot to upload the profile to the cloud and so on for this game. It's a little bit clunky initially, so I need to migrate my profile. So somehow, for some reason, I was playing with my old profile. I've been to some places in Texas, but then after that, when I need to merge it with my desktop account, the progress was lost. Initial part of Texas, so that part of Texas I've already been there. Just that it never quite registered, nor the achievement being counted as such. So yeah, but it's okay, no big deal. Just a couple of cities that I lost progress on. Yeah, flyby view. Heading into Lubbock. And then the next episode, whenever that would be, I can take another special transport from Lubbock. But like I said, I suspect I'll be quite busy playing the Warhammer Inquisitor instead when the DLC is out for the surrounding tasks. There's one long row. There's a helicopter in front. There must be a police car chase. Just like on the left hand side, you can see someone get caught speeding. Oh, there's another viewpoint. Hang on. Where is this viewpoint? It's on the right hand side. Is there an even way for me to get to the right hand side? No, I don't think I can. There is, isn't it? I can actually go to the right hand side, is it? Where's the viewpoint? I think people will get mad at me. I think I can. Let me keep left hand side there. I think I should be able to. Can I turn left here? Or not? No, there's no entry here. Oh, too bad. I think if I on the other way, I should be able to do it next time. Can I U-turn here? Like, is it allowed in America? I don't know. Not quite sure. Are these like? Oh, actually, I should have done it. Yeah. This is on the grass. Maybe I should have done it in a more elegant way. I should have known that U-turn in the highway is tough.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Okay, now there's a little bit of detour. See a little bit of viewpoint, a bit of tourism here, showing you around Texas. It's quite tight, yeah.
Reroute.
Wow, I hope I won't get stuck here, man. Why am I doing this to myself? Let's see. The viewpoint should be just right up front there.
Go straight on.
How do I get to the viewpoint without doing anything stupid? Yeah, I knew it. I can't really. I have to be careful a little bit on the space that I don't have. Just that I need to get my head into this little box here, so that I can view the viewpoint. Okay, there you go. Another viewpoint is the Silver Fall rest area. Yeah, it looks like a very large rest area. Silver Fall rest area. Oh, look at that, a lot of rocks. There's a little river down below there. Okay, let's go. How do I... Okay, this is the part I can do a U-turn. If there's no car, okay, now there's no car. Go! Well done. Now I'm back on track to Lubbock. And that should contribute quite a good distance onto the community goal of hashtag cruising Texas. I thought we'll get there very fast because look at the progress initially, but I think a lot of people just stop trucking once they've achieved their personal goal. So yeah, they're just doing my bit to it. They need to they're putting quite a lot of miles in order to get the reward.
And then turn left. Turn left.
It's quite an industrial area with some windmills. Whoa! truck, the other side, the lorry stopped and let me pass first. Well, I didn't foresee the other truck would come up from my from the lane that I was driving at. Right, I'm getting sleepy, so I'm just going to do a little bit faster to reach the destination.
Turn right. It was a nice ride.
Okay, let's see where I should be parking this truck. What is... where? No way. How do I even get there? Hang on a second. Wow, I need to reverse to that area. Obviously I came in the wrong way. And there's a bulldozer here that blocks my way conveniently. I'm not quite sure whether I can turn around this guy or not though. Let me try. No, I don't think I can. Oh, this one is a bit toughy. Let's see if I can do this. I mean, I look at tire mark, it seems that it is possible. But my truck may end up getting stuck at the corner there if there's not enough space for my truck. I think I can do it. Okay, then go back through this view. It's easier for me to see. I need to park at that area there. Let me strengthen through here maybe. So the trick is that you have to get your truck straightened and then evaluate where you want to go. Wow, no. And I don't want to get stuck there either. Okay. So let me slowly nudge this guy into the box area. And because of this obstacle there, it just kind of limit what I can do. This is one of the toughest parking, by the way, I can foresee. Because there aren't really a lot of space I can maneuver. And my truck is mine is a sleeper unit. That's why it's tougher than others. It's longer because of the sleeper unit, and it's a 3x2. This one is tough, man. This is probably the toughest. I may not have enough space to maneuver into this box here. Because my truck is a sleeper unit truck. It's not a short one. It's a long one. And this is obviously not a very easy. I don't even know. Look, I don't even know whether I have enough space to do it or not. Okay, so that option is out. Another option is to actually go around it from behind, because obviously my truck is a bit too long with my sleeper unit. I can't do it. Then another option is, like I said, let me just try to go from the back and see if I can do it. There's just so many obstacles here. So let me just do it one more time. And this time around I'm going to do it from the back. See if I can maneuver through the pile of whatever dust that they have. just need to give myself a very nice big space to swing into this area here from the back, so that because there's no way I can reverse into it. Now I need to be a little bit careful. So do a bit of front, and so long as I can clear the pile of sand at the back, yeah, I think I can. So, okay, so with that, then it should be a lot easier. Okay, with that, then I can just reverse step into. Oops, sorry. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm getting sleepy. My sound is getting a bit low, sorry. Yep, there you go, done. Alright, thank you. And with that, I'm level 48. Fantastic. So I'll be taking a rest right now. It's already like 4 AM my time. And I will do more probably after maybe tomorrow or so, yeah. So you look after yourself, happy trucking, happy doing whichever game